Hey everyone, alright, so this is video 2 of my little keeping up with me. So I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that I am doing pretty good this week. The weather's been pretty good, so that's always delightful. Our hours did change at work, so hopefully that will give me a little bit more downtime at night so that I am able to start filming a little bit more regularly at night now. And as far as that goes, we really haven't been doing much. I know Dylan and I went out today. If you haven't heard, we are looking to buy our first house, possibly an investment property. We're not quite sure yet what we're gonna do. We're just kind of waiting to pull the trigger on something. But we did go look at 5 houses today. And yes, I said 5. We went to go look at 5 houses today. We saved the best for last. The first ones, they weren't too bad, but it wasn't really something that we were really looking for. We scored them on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, and not a single one got a 5. So I think that tells you a little bit about what we have been seeing. The neighborhoods, we didn't really agree with too many of them. A lot of them had noisy neighbors already, and you haven't even moved in there yet. You already know you're gonna get tired of that. So what we did is we went to the first one about at 11, and then we ended up being at the last house probably around like 12:30 or like 12:50 or something. I know we got done at like 1 o'clock. So we saw all 5 of those houses today, this afternoon. The last one was a townhouse, but it was kind of smaller than the apartment that we live in now, so it kind of defeats the purpose of buying a house, if you know what I mean. Like, why would we buy a house that's just as big as our apartment now? So we're still kind of looking. We don't know yet. Like I said, we're still kind of just waiting to pull the trigger on something to see where we're at with that. As far as work goes, work has been pretty stressful. I don't foresee it being any less stressful. It's not so much time consuming as much as it is in the moment, working with someone at the moment stressful. But that's pretty much it. Besides that, Dylan and I haven't really been doing much of anything else. I go to the gym pretty often, but Dylan doesn't really go with me because he works different hours than I do. So I usually just go by myself. And other than that, we haven't been doing too much. Alright, and so you are also able to follow me on my Alright, so you are also able to follow me on all of my social media platforms. I did recently delete my Twitter. Why? Because I just never used it really, so I don't really know. So I guess that is new. I deleted my Twitter. I deleted my Twitter account because it seemed like all the accounts that I was following were all posting the same things, like literally a duplicate tweet just from a different account. And I don't really understand how different accounts can post the same thing, same people run it. I don't know. But it was just getting pretty annoying, and I didn't like it because anybody that used to go down Twitter wasn't getting on Twitter anymore, so then I stopped getting on Twitter, and then pretty much the cycle was like that, and I didn't know anyone that was posting anymore, and the only reason that I would get on was to post something and then immediately close the app. So that is the news there. I did delete my Twitter account. Nothing against Twitter, it was solely just because all of the people that I had on Twitter weren't really posting anything, and I didn't really care to follow one account that posted the same thing as 20 different accounts. So with that, that's pretty much it. That's my keeping up here for video 2.